The cross-examination part was especially fun to watch because, of course, it can't anticipate exactly what others will say. In general, I was leaning towards the affirmative team most of the way. I thought the main argument was that, and I thought the question from the audience, that what is your ultimate value, was a really, really good question. And their side was saying the ultimate value is that it does all this good. And their side was saying, to answer this particular question, no, these things aren't really that good. But they didn't say exactly the value. It seems like their value, and it was never quite stated as clearly as it could be, that it's more dangerous, and that danger cannot be controlled. And so that was started by Doug, and the danger to humanity, and then also with the political polarization, and then the social inequity. Those were three really good points that they developed, and I don't think they really countered them that well until the end. Right? And then Paul, which it bothers me, he talks so loud and passionately. But actually he made a good point. So, that the AI needs to be self-aware. And so he finally made the point that it won't get out of control. That it can be controlled, and it won't get out of control because it's under the control of humanity, and there was never, I don't think, a sufficient return on that point. It's only bad because people make it bad, and so in the end, I gave it to the negative side, but very, very close. And it was interesting to see the different kinds of dangers, and so I enjoyed it very much, and I think, yeah, just all the arguments and the different points were all well stated, and everybody really made excellent points. So, good, and I'm going to not use my cell phone tonight before I go to bed.
It's my honor to be the judge here. So it's just like your president, Aris, just said. Your club is built on love and education. And this debate tonight was definitely built on love of humanity. Actually, everyone in both teams were defending humanity. Although they are debating on AI, actually they were defending humanity. And also this club is built on education. From the debate process, we learned a lot what AI could help humanities and how AI or dumb human beings can destroy humanity. I was opposite to Jonathan. I was pro the negative team until the end of the debate. So I actually was the one. 2-1. The reason why I eventually chose the affirmative team is that first, I think they actually showed more human courtesy throughout the whole process. So it's their performance was more humane.
You guys still won.
Yes, you won. Anyway, so and second, I think since humanity actually is what we want to defend, in the end, actually, both teams were pointing out that AI is not the problem. Human beings are the key problem. So towards that direction, I think A team actually argues better. So in the future, my one only suggestion is that it seems that both teams started with examples or evidence first. So maybe sometimes you can consider starting with arguments and then offer supportive evidence. Thank you very much. It was educational, and I feel full of love. Thank you.
Last but not least, again, we all observe a lot of spark. Heat debate, well preparation, rebuttal, quick reaction, well-researched information. And then I believe they all convince us know more about AI. Let's give all the contestants a big round of applause. Even though it's a debate, still, this is a good lesson to all of us. They all list very convincing points for us to seek, to follow. So I think they are all winners. And I think the difference, the point, is very, very close. Maybe only 1 point narrowed. Don't disappoint this thing, okay? I totally agree with your points and your points. But I will say one thing. For negative team, you miss 1 point. Because Team A pointed out some criminal action taken by the AI. But you can say, also AI can detect criminal, use technology. So this is a very tight competition. And throughout the debate, we can observe great teamwork, team spirit. And I would like to ask all of you, why we are here? We are here to learn. We are here to have fun, right? Yes. So that's why we're here. I think we all get the wonderful result. We all get the result we want because they deserve our respect by their great preparation and great reactions. I think all the audience, you are all winners tonight. Thank you.
Experiences, it touches people. So when I hear what Jana was saying, she met some friends in Gansu, how they hear the doctors, and they say people get blind. That touches me profoundly because it is her personal experience. Direct, not something bad. I think that is something we all know, but you can use in the debate and really add a lot of points. I also like, I was in the law school. In the law school we have cases. So how the professor judges you is how many points you have hit. 10 points, 2 points, or 3 points. That's the difference. And we have, in this main portion, 60% is evidence, 40% is deliberation. So, and that's how the judges are required to judge. For instance, I'll give you one example. I think Jenny did wonderful because she did a lot of points. Even in her rebuttal, in her presentation. It is how many points you've hit. You hit only 1 point, you elaborated, you're wasting too much time, you can do more. That is more convincing. So these are the things. And another thing I've noticed, this team, the teamwork is so evident. Someone is doing that, the paper was crossed here, and that is teamwork. They write on something, and that is teamwork. They impress the judges tremendously. But these are really not the things I really want to say. Do you know what is the core value of Toastmasters? There's a hint here.
Respect. Integrity.
Rice. What is rice?
Respect, integrity, service, excellence.
And excellence.
Wow, that is right. I was so touched when this thing was started. You sing a song. No matter which religion you are looking at the God, at the source. It touches me. I think in any presidential debate, they should start that. Then you're not here to kill each other, and that is here. So this is done really seriously. It is set the motion differently in a loving way, and like Billy was saying, and this is humanity. I really felt the humanity. I felt the love. because we're all human beings, and that touches me. Respect, this is done in the respect, and integrity. And also, this is probably one of the best